being on the set with Gene Hackman?
Well, Gene, you know, people ask all the time, you know, who's the best actor, who's the biggest star, who's the blah, blah, blah. The line's long for the great actors I've been able to work with, really is. But I would say probably Gene was the best actor that I'd ever worked with. I think Sean Connery was the biggest star I'd ever worked with.
And that's The Untouchables.
Yeah, and I had this is too long of a story, but I had one with Gene. When this scene came up, we had been doing every scene to that point around a desk, just like this, every scene. I finally said to the director, I said, look, I don't feel like it's right. Gene Hackman standing there listening. I feel like it's over here, and it was like, no one was saying, and the director and I really butted heads on it. Finally, for whatever reason, and Gene's just like listening, and finally, for whatever reason, I said, I don't care, it's here. And I hated to do that, but I just said, it's here, and I don't need all of our scenes here. It's here.
Sure. So
we did it, and at one point they were saying, well, what's Gene going to do? And I said, Gene will figure out what to do, because he's really good. Yes. Gene will figure out what to do. Yeah. So I do the scene, and we do it all day, and it's the scene now that's in the movie. And I remember as I was walking out to my car on MGM lot, Gene was getting in, and he goes, hey, I want to talk to you. And I walked over, and he goes, look, man, if you ever do that in front of me again, I'm just going to, the way you disrespect, I'm just going to tell you, that's not what he said. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought he was going to say.
What did he say?
He looked at me and he said, hey, you know, I went through a divorce. I've been doing a lot of kind of questionable movies lately. And when I saw you fighting for what you wanted today, he said it reminded me of how I used to feel about acting. He says, it was good what you did. And then he just got in his car and drove off.
Damn.